Hello everyone, it's Lynn from Holistic Health and Wellness. Thank you for joining me. Thanks for joining the replay. So today we're going to talk again about some energy boosters, things that can help you get through the day naturally. So I would love it if you would just put in the comments today, if hashtag live, hashtag replay. It's always nice to know who's watching where, and then please let me know where you're watching from. So I have people that are that come in here that are from all over the world, so different time zones. It's always great to know where you're watching from. And then I would love it if you would share this video, if you would comment below, and I'm trying to find out from you what kind of subjects you would like me to address so that I can help you be more successful with your health. So again, thanks for joining me. I serve people who tend to have a lack of energy and need to lose weight, have problems with their hormones, whether it's, well, welcome from the woodlands, Sandy. So people who are going through hormonal changes, whether that's with pregnancy, with menopause, that I can definitely help you with. And some ways that we tend to get our energy. So this was me in the past as well. I would be tired, so I would run to the coffee machine, fill up my coffee cup, looking for some ways to boost my energy. So I'm sure you can relate to that. By the afternoon, I was resorting to more coffee, maybe drinks with caffeine and candy bars, just to give me that energy boost that I needed. But the one thing that we know, and you probably know by now, that that does not last throughout the day. So we're constantly going back to kind of fill up our machine, so to speak. And what we're looking for is natural ways to boost our energy throughout the day. So I'm going to share a few of the things that I do so that next time you feel the urge to reach for that latte, you'll do some of these instead. So it really doesn't matter if you're working somewhere. Most places you can get a few minutes break. So it's really helpful if you can do some short exercise breaks. So whether you're at work and it's just a small break from your task that you're doing, or maybe you can take a stroll outside in the fresh air just to revitalize your senses. If you're stuck in the office, then be sure to get up and move around, even if you're just walking around the office for a while. Just something so that you can, of course, ultimately, if you can get the fresh air, that's best for you. But if you can't, you just do the best you can so that you can get up and you can move around and just take a break. And sometimes it's helpful if you can take a break and maybe do some breathing exercises, or just something to move your shoulders around and just get the blood flowing again in your bodies, especially people who have sedentary jobs. It's really hard. So another great thing that's a favorite of mine for energy boosting is peppermint. So most of you know I'm a doTERRA wellness advocate. So if you need to get some peppermint, you can find it on my website under programs, the bottom block that says essential oils, or you can PM me and I'd be happy to help you out. So one of the things I do with peppermint is I actually diffuse it, and it's just very uplifting. But also you can just put a couple of drops in your hands, breathe it in. That's especially good when you're exercising. If you use it before you exercise, it opens up your nasal passages and your lungs, so helps you to have a better experience with at the gym maybe. So I sometimes put a few drops on my temples, or just even put a couple of drops on some natural gum would be a good way. That kind of gives you a burst of energy, and it's really simple and it works really quickly. And of course, you eat well. No, I'm not close to the woodlands, Sandy. I'm in Florida, down near Tampa. So a big thing to help is to eat well. So that really is the biggest way where you can get some natural energy. So the kind of foods that you eat help you to store energy in your body and really help you to have that natural energy. fruits and vegetables are a great way to do that, foods in their most natural state. So then also, as well as eating the most healthy foods, then you should hydrate with filtered water or some kind of good quality water on a regular basis. So the medical community tells us now that we should be drinking half of our body weight in fluid ounces per day. Sometimes that's a very lofty goal for some people, so if you can at least get in 8-ounce glasses of water a day, that's great. So the last thing I'm going to mention here is the thought process. So when we have negative thoughts and we're dwelling on the negative things, that drains us of energy. So if we're around people who constantly complain, it affects your energy levels because it brings you down with them. So obviously you can't entirely avoid negativity, but if you can cut it down or really turn the conversation around to a more positive thing, the better off you are. Or when you've been around that negativity, play some uplifting music or do some breathing exercises again, something that will help you to be uplifted again and not dwell in that negativity. So those are just 4 things, 4 natural things that you can go to for boosting your energy when you're feeling tired. But if you have some other way that really helps you, I love to get tips and I love to add them to my list so I can share them with other people and share them on lives. So again, we talked about some simple things that you can do. So take some exercise breaks every few hours. Use something like peppermint oil. Make sure that you eat well and stay away from the negativity and surround yourself with positive people that can uplift you. So this is Friday, of course. We're coming up for the weekend, so make sure that you do something to revitalize yourself, to re-energize yourself. Take some time for you this weekend. You can, as always, find me on my website, https holistic-healthandwellness.com. There you'll see a tab for free, several free things that I have there that you can get. Thank you, Sandy. I appreciate you listening today. I really appreciate you being on live with me. And again, if you would love to share this, I would be so grateful if you do that. I will be back on Wednesday. I missed Wednesday because actually I had a really bad migraine and ended up being in bed all day. So not a good way to be, and very, very unusual for me these days because I really have my migraines for the most part well in hand and well under control, but that was not a good day for me. So I'm sorry I missed out. So also, if you would like to drop in the comments something that you would like to hear me talk about on one of my lives, I'm here to serve you and to help you live a healthier, happier life. So anything that you would like, I would be more than happy to oblige. So enjoy the rest of your day. Get busy with those healthy, energizing boosters throughout the day. And I will talk to you again next Wednesday, if not before. Have a great weekend, and thanks for listening. Bye.